Attunement is really the essence of everything. Think of an orchestra. Everyone, all these different musicians come together, and the first thing they do before they do anything else is the first violin plays a note. And after the first violin plays a note, all the other instruments attune their primary note to that first note. I don't know if you've ever been to a concert in a concert hall, but you can imagine a concert with all these instruments playing together without being attuned. It would be a cacophony, it would be horrible. So it's the same with us. If we first try and attune ourselves to our center, to the divine that is in our center, we can attune ourselves to that divine center in everything we do. And it's a bit like if you think also about the guitar. When a guitar is in tune, anything, even the most simple melody sounds beautiful. But if the guitar is out of tune, the most beautiful music will sound horrible. And it's the same with us. When we are in tune with that divine center within us, anything we do, even if it's really simple, is beautiful. And it expresses that divine nature. But if we are out of tune with that divine nature within us, even the most beautiful things we try and do somehow always seem to go wrong. There's something always about it that just doesn't quite click. Attuning ourselves to Swami, or attuning ourselves to Master, means much more than just attuning ourselves to their personality. It means attuning ourselves to that divine presence that is flowing through them. It means attuning ourselves to that divine expression, that divine quality that they expressed, which means joy, which means love, which means wisdom. What I try and do is, in everything I do, just always keep a tiny part in that center. And just whatever I do, try and refer it to that still center of attunement inside. Whenever you do something, just see, okay, does that feel like it matches? Does it feel like it's in tune with that divine presence inside? If it's not, I try and feel like, okay, how can I do it differently? How can I express that divine, that joy that I feel inside? Another thing I do is what this little bracelet says. What would Master do? What would Swami do? Because, and it's interesting, it's not a question on what they did, but what would they do now? What would they do in this situation, with this person, with this project? How would they act? If we try and tune in, everything we do will be beautiful, and it will express that divine attunement, that divine quality.